Thank you for tuning in to the Force Production Powerlifting channel. My name is Lawrence Malcheff, and I would like to talk about the graph of fat loss for the month of August 2018. I didn't reach my goal of 205 pounds. I reached a goal that I changed it to 219 because with 10 days left in a month, I was 257 pounds. And I knew I wasn't going to make 205, but I said, okay, I want to hit 220. And so I said, all right, man, let's get down to it. Let me show you how I did it. All right. So, as you can see, we've got these huge spikes, right? Big losses, big gains, big losses, big gains, big losses, big gains, and then in the last 10 days of the month, a huge fast, a 9-day fast. Now, down here, we have Wednesday is when I would start a dry fast. Now, it ended on Saturday or Sunday, okay? And one day I ended it on Sunday. All right. But they all ended on Saturday according to the protocol. Now the protocol I'm going to write down in the description box very clearly so you can understand exactly what went into this particular graph and why it looks the way it does. But let's go back to the graph. Okay, so what I want us to notice here is that each spike here, okay, from here down to here, it's about 20, I'm sorry, here to here, this is like 21, 20, 22 pounds, something like that, right? Each one of these, okay? And these are all dry fasts, all right? This is from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah, down here. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's 4 days. It's a 21-pound loss, right? And then I drink back 17 pounds of liquid. I was drinking Gatorade and snake juice, but not much snake juice because I would break a fast and I didn't want the snake juice to give me diarrhea. So I was drinking Gatorade and water. But I'm not supposed to be doing that. Now, I don't know what kind of difference it would have made in the graph, but I was consistent. At least I was consistent, coach. And, you know, I can't hide nothing from you because the numbers are here. Don't want to hide anything from you because you wrote out a great protocol. I just, ultimately, I wanted some flavor. I wanted some enjoyment in my liquid, in my rehydration liquid. And I thought since the Gatorade, it's got potassium, it's got sodium, and it's got some carbohydrates, and the carbohydrates will help when I lift, that it would be an okay choice. But as you say, I've got to tighten up on that, and I've got to chuck the Gatorade out and just drink the snake juice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dilute my snake juice for refeed days. So I have the salt in it, but I don't want to refeed and be drinking salty ass water. But what I've got to do is I've got to still make the water that I drink on refeed days snake juice, but just super mild. So that's what I'll do from now on, to eliminate the sugar and tighten up on this game, because that's what we're going after, right? Because when I compete, I want to be at a comfortable 215, 220. At least that's my vision right now. And right now I can't go any lower than that because I won't be able to complete the training. But let's finish up the scrap before I get to the 6-minute mark. So that way I don't lose you guys, because I'm beginning to lose myself. All right, so basically I put on a little weight from the food every single time. This was a perfect refeed this time because I didn't eat any excess fruit. Here I ate excess fruit, okay, because it fucking tastes good. But right here, all right, perfect refeed. And then the last 10 days, straight up steady snake juice dry fast fast where it was 9 days, and 1, 2, 3, the first 3 days were dry. Then I went snake juice for a day, snake juice, and snake juice, a big gulp of snake juice here to bump me up a little bit of weight, and then dry all the way down to 219. So as you can tell, guys, this was one hell of a month where I started at 259 and I ended at 219. So the lesson learned from this is that to combine snake juice and dry fasting, to combine a snake juice fast and dry fasting, it gives you the best of both worlds. It tells you exactly where your body weight is. I would recommend doing a dry fast, a week-long dry fast, or not a week-long, like a 3 to 4 day long dry fast at the end of the month, just to see really where you are. You'll get dehydrated pretty good, but you will know exactly where you really are as far as being absolutely dried out, what your body weight is. And then you rehydrate smart. Don't be like me. Rehydrate with very, very mild snake juice, and leave the Gatorades alone. Leave the sports drinks alone. Don't mess with them. Let's really set the tone here for the years to come, because fasting is coming back, and this snake juice is going to be very, very popular very, very soon. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you a little bit later. Bye.